Let me just wait for some people to get in to the live. Hello guys and welcome back to the live. Okay, this is the first time that I'm ever doing a live stream, right? So I thought I could use my phone to do it, but every time that I'm trying to go onto YouTube and start the live, it's like YouTube is crashing when I'm using it's the app is like telling me it wants it stop. It either close app or app stop. So um let me start because I was going to start at 4 o'clock and it's already 4:15. So should I wait like a minute or two? Because I won't stop this live now. Let me just wait a minute. But I'm here. Hello. Okay, I'm getting some comments. Hi, how are y'all? From ZA Zayo, hi. Paige, hi. Masisha, we can see you. Thank you for seeing me, Masisha. Hi, Dylan Pillay, Mr. Yogas. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Well, yeah. Now that there are some people that joined, currently there's 30. So I was planning to use my phone. You see, I set it up onto YouTube now on my laptop, right? But I was planning to use my phone to record the live stream. So I could read the comments on my laptop, but have the phone record me. And then while I was using my phone, it like YouTube kept crashing and it would start the live for a few seconds, then close. That was the issue I was having, but now I won't stop this one. We'll just continue with it. You see, I wanted to be able to read the comments on my laptop so I could slow it down. Here we have on the YouTube app, I have to scroll up to read your comments. Whereas on my laptop I could have slowed it down. Okay, so let me just greet everyone. I stopped at Mr. Yogas. Matthew Viren, finally, thank you. Quentin, hi, how are you? Crystal, oh, wait, hold on. Crystal, hi. Mojo, and some other people. Hi, how are you doing? I'm well, thanks. I was a bit stressed just now with these issues. It's my first ever live. Lance Naidu, how's it? How are you? Malcolm, welcome. How's it to me? Megan and Malcolm from Joburg. Love the content. Thank you. Dylan Pillay, how's the snow? Well, where I live in Durban, it's raining a lot, but there's no snow. But I know that in like further inland, like Kharkiv and so on, I saw like on social media that there was snow there. So it's just cold here and rainy, but even that has slowed down. Now I can see outside my window that it's not very cloudy anymore. It's like clearing up. So even the rain sort of stopped too now. Um, Dylan Pillay, okay, Rajesh Kumar, hi. Okay, let me start with what I was going to tell you guys. Maybe your YouTube needs no. Maybe random by Pesh says maybe your YouTube needs an update. I actually went onto the App Store and it does need an update. It's just saying open. So I don't know. Maybe something went wrong there. Paige, which part of Durban are you from? A lot of people ask me this, which part of Durban that I'm from, and I'd like to keep that private because I'm not really sure. Like, I don't want people to know exactly where I'm from, but I am from Durban. I don't know, like people want to come visit me or something. They keep asking me, like, where exactly are you from? Okay, maybe which part of the okay, that was Paige. So hi Nash, Nika. Ryan Loft, hello. Chantal, shout out to Chantal is asking me to shout out to Ginny and Lara. Shout out to those guys. Mojo, don't stress. Okay, thank you, Mojo, for understanding. Hi, Sunil. Hi, Ryan Lot. Okay, let me just. I had a few things that I was gonna talk about. Let me just see. Firstly, guys, I would like to thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. And it really means a lot to me because when I started, uh, let me talk about like how I started and why I started. So, just like a lot of you guys, I used to use or watch videos on YouTube quite a lot, and I used to watch a lot of like camping videos. So when I started this channel, um, most of my first videos were like camping videos, right? Because that's what I enjoyed watching. And then what I noticed was, see where I live in Durban or even in South Africa, there's not a lot of local content, especially in Durban. Like I noticed on YouTube that there's like not a lot of local content in terms of like camping and traveling and stuff. When I started this channel in late 2022. It was like around October or November that I posted my first video. So I used to watch these camping videos, but there wasn't any about South Africa. I used to watch like foreign videos like in the US and UK and stuff. So it sort of inspired me to start my own channel and do like local stuff, but it wasn't only going to be just local stuff. I wanted to expand to throughout South Africa and you know go further out, but in time because the channel still needs to grow and stuff like that. So that's how I started. If you're wondering, it's almost 2 years ago that I started. Sorry, my laptop is there. I'm just looking at what I need to um, talk about. So yeah, that's how I started. And while I was making the camping videos, like in the start, I noticed that it wasn't. I don't know if I don't think that camping is very popular here in Durban or even in South Africa. So I noticed that it wasn't doing so well in the beginning because I never had like the viewership that I have now. So I started like creating videos that I would think that my audience would watch, like local stuff and things about Durban and traveling and like traveling and things that y'all would just like to see. So I noticed that those videos started getting a lot more views. That's when my subscriber count like sort of increased, and I noticed a lot more views on those videos, those local videos. And then I noticed that the people that watch the local like content, like the markets and stuff that I went to, like Victoria Street Market, that was one of my first videos that ever like really did well. So I noticed those people that watched that video that sort of blew up and went like popular, they started watching the camping videos that first started making. When I started the channel, it was only supposed to be like camping videos and going out on adventures and stuff like that. So and like cooking while I was camping or like you know buying food like from different places and stuff like that. So it was never going to be this going around Durban and looking at all the attractions and stuff. It was just supposed to be like very like outdoorsy camping and like these market videos. I never planned to do it when I first started YouTube. It was sort of like when I figured out that my audience wanted to watch more local stuff and those were the videos that were actually doing well. That's what I that's the direction that I sort of went towards. And then I know then those people started watching the camping videos and they enjoyed it. And I don't know. I do like sort of a mix now with camping and traveling or going to cabins and stuff like that. So it's sort of a mix now. It was never, when I first started, it was never going to be that. It was just supposed to be like a outdoorsy camping channel, because they say, like, before I started the channel, I did a lot of like research on it. So they say that you must pick a niche and stick to it. Like, so camping and outdoors stuff was my niche, but it wasn't doing well in the beginning because I don't think, um, as I said earlier, I don't think that camping was a popular topic here in South Africa. So I just sort of thought what else I can do that that would be like enjoyable for y'all to watch. And then yeah, that's how all the other, because my channel is, it if you look at it, it's like very, how can I explain it? There's a variety to it, but like there's no direction or whatever. It's just videos that I think that people will like. And when I started, to what I'm doing now is completely different. So, but I try and keep it outdoorsy to what it was meant to be in the beginning. And I know that a lot of people like the camping videos, even the ones that had no idea that I was doing camping videos. They just watched the popular videos, like the market videos and stuff like that. They even enjoy the camping videos. I know they comment a lot about it, and even when I see people uh, in person, they tell me that they don't even talk about the popular videos on my channel. They talk about the camping and the going to like the cabin places and stuff like that. They don't. The popular videos are what brought them to the channel, but it wasn't the ones that kept them watching. As they watched more and more videos, they enjoyed the camping ones more. So let me just go to, let me have a look at the comments, what you guys are saying. Okay, nice day for crispy weathers. Yeah, it is. Um, Alex, we finding it. You're gonna do scary stories. There's a guy named Killed. Okay, so in one of my camping videos, I think it's the one that I went to Palito and I camped there and I did like this camping stories uh near the fireplace. So Kyo is asking me, you gonna if I'm going to do it again. Well, I wanted you guys to give me stories, because there are places in the internet where you can find like scary stories or camping stories or like horror stories and stuff. But I wanted like personal stories. I wasn't going to say your name or something. It was going to be anonymous, but I could use like your personal stories, and because it was like local and stuff, it would be like more more familiar. You could say like I went to so and so and this happened and so on. But I didn't get any stories from that video, so I never really continued with it. Unless you want me to like go on the internet and find like these sort of like generic horror stories and stuff. If you all want me to do that, I can. But I wanted to be it's sort of like um personal but anonymous. Things that we would know about, like local stuff, like. So Kyo, I can do it, but it'll be sort of like generic sort of horror stories, unless you guys want to write in or comment about a horror story or like any scary story. It doesn't need to even be about camping. It can just be like a scary or creepy story about anything that when you watch like camping videos, like especially in the movies, you'll have people sitting around a fire and somebody will be talking and they'll be saying like um, they'll be telling the story and everybody will be scared. Like, so I wanted to be that sort of guy that's telling the stories, but it'll be on YouTube and it'll be in the video. But you could feel like you're part of like a round circle of friends that's sitting next to a campfire. Uh, so I saw you at Westfall Mall. Yeah, Westfall is in Durban, so you would see me around Durban, Mr. Yogas. Yeah. Um, a lot of people see me around. Uh, they come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I watch your videos and I enjoy them and I thank them all the time for watching." And so you will see me in in and around Durban. So you saw me at Westfall Mall. I hardly go there. Um, and same Dylan from Insta. Hi Dylan, how are you? Please shout out Morgan and Lance. Hi Morgan and Lance. So a lot of people are asking me how I am. I'm fine, thank you for asking. And how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I know the weather was quite bad this past couple of days. I know that the snow and stuff was. Um, I I was hearing on the radio that there's a lot of like traffic on the roads and accidents and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are okay and you're safe and you're kept warm in this cold weather and rainy weather. So I'm okay, and I hope that you guys are okay. Love your style. Thank you. Uh, nice day for prawn curry from Siebel. I never hear of that place, but it sounds like it is a nice day for prawn curry. Uh, are you not cooking today? No, I'm not cooking today. Um, so the people are telling me that they want to come visit me. So I probably won't ever say exactly where I'm from, but I am from Durban. How old are you? I'm 32 years old. Rajesh Kumar asked how old I am. Don't guess. There's people guessing here where I'm from. Don't guess, because even if you guess right, I won't admit it. Can I please have a shout out? Hi, Paige. You're a big fan. So, I hope that Paige's name is actually Paige because like on YouTube, you have like usernames and it might not be your name. Like I don't know if you watch like those gaming names and stuff like that. So some people, I'm not sure exactly what their name is, but Paige wanted a shout out and hi Paige. Tell us where you're from. Durban is a big place. Yeah, it's Durban. Don't worry any further. Maisha, I'm a big fan. Thank you for being a fan. Are you dating or have a girlfriend? No, not dating or have a girlfriend. Uh, where are you right now? I'm at home. Shout out from Yishin. So guys, you can ask me questions on this chat. You don't need to just say hi, um, and how I am, and ask for shout outs. You can ask questions. Please tell us what you do as a day job. Sunil Purushottam. Well, Sunil, I'm not going to go into specifics, but I do work. So people ask me all the time if I do this as like my full time thing. YouTube is like a full time thing. Well, no, I don't do YouTube as a full time thing. I only do it whenever I have the time. Like usually, if I'm on leave from work or on the weekends and stuff. So yes, I do have a full time job that's normal Monday to Friday, sometimes weekends, and it's I'm not going to go into specifics, but it's sort of in the medical field. I'm not a doctor or anything that fancy, but it's sort of in the medical field. I'm not going to go any further into that. Um, please, okay. Shout out to hi Michelle, hi Ethan, Darius, Paul. Here's the thing with shout outs. Why do people always want shout outs? because I can shout out to somebody but not even know who they are. We love your videos and make more, please. Hi, thanks, Yashna. Um, Off-road for life. Hi. Okay. What do you? Why do you use wood instead of coal? That's a weird. That's that. I have to think about that. Why do I use wood instead of coal? Well, sometimes. Um. Okay. When you go to like sometimes when I go to these camping places, they have like a shop or like a store that's nearby, and usually they have wood, and I think wood looks better in the videos, so I can like use the wood to start a campfire. That's what like in like movies and stuff, whenever you see people going camping, they always have a campfire and then they relax around it. So that's why I always use wood instead of coal. But I also try to use the wood to cook whatever I'm cooking sometimes. I remember that time that I had the Suzuki XL6 and I was trying to cook those chops and it got burned. Well, what happened was I had a limited amount of wood, so I started the fire and waited for it to get to coals. But by the time it got to coals, it like burnt out completely. So whatever left I had wood, I started the fire again, and while it was on fire, I put the chops over there. That's how it ended up getting uh, burned so fast because it was like set on the fire. While the wood was on fire, it wasn't even coals because the last time I waited for it to become coals, it sort of burnt out and it wouldn't have cooked it. So yeah, I've had a lot of bad experience with wood, but the reason why I use wood most of the time is because it looks nice, and you can start a campfire with it. That's your answer. To Ryan. Let me see what other comments. You inspired us to go camping. So this is from Samira Ismail. You inspired us to go camping. We are going this week. That's great. Well, it's going. If you're going this week, you see, this is what is considered a long weekend because the Tuesday is a holiday. The Tuesday is Heritage Day, and I'll talk about Heritage Day a bit more later. So I actually was planning not to have this live stream today. I was planning to go to this place that I was planning. I don't want to say it because you'll see it in a future video. So when I did that 20 Rand challenge video, I said I was going to go camping to this place, and it was like 500 or 600 Rand a night. And I thought, you know what, for that money you can get like a decent Airbnb or a hotel. So I didn't really want to go camping for that price. And so I tried booking a place at that budget, like at a Airbnb or a hotel for that amount. And I was wondering why I couldn't get it. Like wherever I was trying to book, it was like sold out. Then I realized that this weekend is what's sort of like considered a long weekend. So a lot of people took leave from work on the Monday and they extended it as the Saturday, Sunday, and they took the Monday as leave, and then the Tuesday is Heritage Day. So that's why it's considered a long weekend. So, guys, when you're going to, like, if you want to go camping, I don't know where you were planning to go, Samira, but whenever it's like a long holiday, it's usually very busy and you don't get to enjoy the place as much. But since you're just trying out, I would say that maybe it's probably better that you'll go when it's a bit busier. So you're going during the week. Um, Maybe after this Tuesday, it won't be that busy place. Please shout out to. Okay, wait. This is why I didn't want to do it on my phone, you need to go to Albert Falls. I've been wanting to go to Albert Falls for quite some time now. I never really get around to it, but I will be going to Albert Falls one day. I don't know when, but it will be. Um, Desiree Manikam, hi, love your videos. What's your next one, or what are you cooking next? Well, the next one is what I was trying, but I don't know when I'm going to do it. So it would be like a cheap Airbnb or something like that. And cooking videos. I don't know if I'll know this, but I'm not very good. I look good in the videos. Like I look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't actually know how to cook. So I think a lot of people can take this as inspiration because I look like I can cook, but I actually don't. So how I learn is I either ask someone or I Google the recipe. So don't look at me and think that I'm like some good chef or something because I actually don't know how to cook, but I learn, and I think it's good that everybody learns because cooking. I mean, like eating is something that everybody does. So I think you should at least try to learn how to cook. So if you're on your own, you won't starve or something. Um. So cooking. I don't know what I'm going to cook next. I have actually a list of things. I have a list of places that I want to go, and I have a list of things that I want to cook. But it doesn't make sense to cook like a. You see, when I do my videos, when I go out, I'm usually by myself. Like when I go camping, that's why I try to find things that are for one person. Like I'll go and get single things or stuff like that. But most of the things that like I tried out most that I wanted to. And the things that are still on the list that I haven't tried are like big things that it doesn't make sense to do it on a camping video. And unless you want to see me cook in my room like over here, I don't know. I'm not sure about the cooking videos anymore because I think I did everything that I could have done. But if you want to give me suggestions or so on, you can comment on the videos. I do see the comments. I sometimes take a while to respond because, as I said, uh, I do have a job that takes a lot of my time, and things get busy and stuff like that. So I will look at the comments and reply when I have the chance. So let's see what else comments we have here. So the next video will probably be a cheap stay somewhere that's not as expensive as that camping place that I went. And the next cooking video is up for debate. True, your camping videos grabbed our attention. Thank you, Malcolm Chetty. Hi, I'm here for crab curry. Well, I'm not cooking anything today, so I'm actually yeah, I'm just eating what's here at home. Can you please do a review on Phoenix, Durban? Can I do a review on Phoenix? Okay, that's something that I can do, but what would I do in Phoenix? Like, give me some places or some attractions to look at. It's something that I can do. To page. I'm checking the same. Okay, the caddy. Shalandra Rampasad just commented caddy. So let's talk about the caddy a little bit. That was one of my favorite videos. I know it didn't. It was a bit short because I actually went to Tala very late. I was there like 2 o'clock. So I wanted to get things done before the light, before the sun goes down. So that's why I didn't show much about the place or the animals and stuff. While I was just driving, I was just taking like short clips of whatever animals I saw because I wanted to get to the campsite as soon as possible so I can set up, do that cooking but that I did with that portable, disposable bright stand, and I wanted to get the video shot in the daylight before it got too dark. Because if I set the caddy up in the night, it wouldn't look that nice because you wouldn't get to see like how much space there was and how I set the bed and stuff like that. So the caddy was great. I enjoyed it. It's got a lot of space, and even the Suzuki that I had for that week, it was also very nice. And the Suzuki was a six-seater and the caddy was a seven-seater. Let me tell you a story about the Suzuki. So I reached out to Suzuki. I wanted the Jimny. I didn't want the XL6 that they gave me. So I reached out to Suzuki, and then they put me to this marketing company that deals with people like on social media or YouTube and stuff like that. So they didn't have the Jimny with them there, this company, and they said they had the XL6 and some other Suzuki. So I said, you know what? Let me just take whatever they have. Because they said that maybe later on when they get the Germany, I can have it to do a video on it. So I said, okay, just give me the XL6. Let me just try it out. And later on, it's like building a partnership or like a friendship. So I just took it, and that vehicle was pretty nice. The only thing I didn't like about it was the automatic gearbox. That took a bit getting used to, and but I did end up getting used to. I actually preferred the automatic. Like once I got used to it, I preferred it because like I used it even to go to work. I had it for like 2 weeks. So like in traffic and stop start traffic, and like just daily driving where you're just going to wherever you need to go. That an auto is like a lot more comfortable to drive. Your left leg does have a rest. My left leg, my knee is a bit troublesome. I remember in the Amshlanga video, I bent down to look at this river that was flowing down, and my knees, it had that when you break your knuckles, that I could hear that knee was like that knee that knuckle, like when you break your knuckles, that part of my knee made a noise. So yeah, I don't know if it's because I've been driving manual cars for so long that this knee is a bit troublesome. But anyway, let's go on. Yeah, so that auto Suzuki, I didn't like it in the beginning, the auto part, but later on I got used to it and started liking it. The Caddy was a manual, 6 speed. It had a 2 liter turbo diesel engine, which really pulled a lot. I enjoyed driving that car more than I enjoyed the Suzuki. It had a lot more power and it had a lot more space. I tried to take the back seats out of the Suzuki, but it was sort of like bolted on, like with the balls and stuff. So I couldn't like you see with the caddy there was like a lever that you pull and the seats just come out. You can like pull them out without like using any tools or spanner. You can just do it. One person can do it, even though the seats are a bit heavy. But you could just pull a lever. The seats like you could pick them up and just take them out. No tools required. So I tried to do the caddy video with the Suzuki, but I couldn't. So there was a lady by the name of Priscilla that reached out to me. She was also a fan of the channel, and she reached out to me, and she works at VW. So they offered me the caddy to use. They didn't when they offered me the car, they didn't know that I was gonna take the seats and all out. But I told them about it, and they said, "Yeah, that's fine," because uh, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube, not in South Africa, but like outside of the country, like in the UK, especially in the UK, where a lot of people convert their caddies permanently into what I did. Like I just slept in the caddy for one night, but they like live a nomadic life where they live in the vehicle and they travel from place to place. It's like traveling, seeing the country and seeing the sights for extended period of time and sleeping in the vehicle that entire time, like for weeks or months at a time and stuff. So yeah, that's where I got the inspiration to sleep in the back of the caddy. You need to come to Joburg, please. Yashna Singh. Yashna, I've been planning to go to Joburg from last year, I think, but I just never ended up going. I wanted to get um I need to get the time. Let me tell you another story. I got into trouble at work for taking like a lot of leave because I was doing the videos. So that's why the camping videos are like not that. I still do it and I still will do it, but it's not that common on the channel all the time because it's a bit tough like with when you live like when you have like a full-time job, and because I don't do the YouTube thing fully as like a full-time thing. I still have a normal job. So that's why I was like starting to get into trouble at work for taking so much of leave. That's why it's not that common that I'm going camping anymore. Plus, I enjoy when I go to these cabins and hotels and apartments and stuff like that. I know I went to Happy Wonders where I stayed in the apartment, Rocky Bay where I stayed in the cabin, and those places like I was happy to go there because like no setup. It's sort of going like into a like to a chalet where you just go there and you just enjoy yourself. There's no setting up of tent and taking stuff and stuff like that. I just took whatever I needed to eat. It's like self catering, and the bed and whatever whatever you would find in a chalet was there. So I actually, when I started getting offers to do that, and when I started like some of them are paid for, and like I paid out of my own pocket to go to those places, but I started enjoying it because it started feeling a lot less stressful than camping, where I could just go there and show you the place and enjoy the day. One of my favorite places was that Happy Wonders. That really is a nice place to go to. And if you live in Durban and you want to go to somewhere that's like fun and exciting, because when I went there that Saturday, they have like this live band and they had this bonfire and stuff outside. So I was like, "Hey, wow, it's not like just like a hotel where you just go there and you don't really know. Um, you just stay in your hotel and then you find attractions out of the place to go and enjoy the day. There they have the restaurant there and they have entertainment there and they have like kids stuff there and the beach is there. So it was like one of my favorite places that I went to. So coming back to Joburg, I will do that trip soon. I can't tell you when, but because I don't know when, but I will be coming to Joburg. Um, you see, if this thing worked properly when it was starting to, I would have been reading the comments on my laptop. When are you going to the MSC ship? The ship is coming in November. Okay. MSC ship. That's also a video that I wanted to do. I just need to figure out. Okay, I don't know the prices of the MSC at the moment, but I'll have to book a cabin and stuff, and I will I will get to doing it. I don't know when, but I would. Your suggestion is on my list of things to do, but I don't know when I can do it. This. So Dylan told me, I wrote a comment. Yeah, that's how I found you. It was through the market videos, but I love the camping videos. Thank you, Dylan. Because the channel was only supposed to be like camping and adventure, but I knew that the audience. You see, what happened was when I first started getting subscribers, I noticed that you see, I thought that YouTube was like this platform where you would random people would just start watching your videos, like people from across the world, and so I tried to make it as I didn't try to make it for a specific audience. I tried to make it as for the largest audience that like I didn't make it for specifically for South Africans or for Durban people. I tried to make it where the videos could be watched by anybody. But then I noticed that the subscribers, because sometimes when I first started seeing subscribers, their names were looking like very familiar. Like it was looking like very local people that you would see, going to the stores, or just looking at their names, this is a South African person. So that's why I started thinking, like, if it's mostly South Africans that are watching my videos, uh, maybe to grow the channel, I should start making local content that I know that they would enjoy watching. That's how the market videos and all came about, because I knew that local people would enjoy watching those videos. Yeah, that's how I started it, because I started seeing that the subscribers were like the names, if you just look at the names, it would be just like very familiar. Like I would think like when I first started, like I would think like I would get subscribers from all different countries, and like, you know, Japanese, Chinese, American, from countries from Africa. But when I were looking at the names of the people that were subscribing, I could easily tell that these are South African people. So the my audience was like very local. That's how I branched off into the other content. Yeah, you found me through the market videos, and but you enjoy the camping videos. Thank you so much. The camping content you need to continue with. Yeah, I will continue with it, Lance. I definitely will, and yeah, I definitely will continue with the camping videos. Even although it might not be as often as it was in the beginning, but it will definitely continue. Cute. I like your scary stories. Okay, I spoke about that earlier. If you can comment on the videos about your stories, or you can message me on Instagram. So you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Just search my name and it'll be my account. You can follow me, and if you want to send me messages about the scary stories I to read out, you can remain anonymous. It's fine. I don't need to say your name, but as I said, I wanted the stories to be like sort of local and stuff, like so people could relate to it. Does it? So Desiree Manikam is saying the big sponsors like Oxford and Woolworths, Spa and Checkers need to get into your action. Okay. Well, if they want to collaborate, they can speak to me. Ajit, come to Albert Falls in Petermarisburg. Yes, somebody else commented about that, Ajit. I will be coming to Albert Falls. Tell me, um, I've never been to Albert Falls, right? So tell me, how's the camping area? What's the prices and stuff? Is it nice? And you know, Mish Hari Prasad, hello. Uh, Shalandra, hi. Um, so people are asking me what I do as a day job. I said I wasn't going to get into specifics. Janie, hello from Ladysmith with the snow. Hi, Janie. I hope you're well. I know that the western part of the country, well, west from Durban, like towards Ladysmith and so on, and where was it, Carcliffe, that I heard about that had a lot of snow. So I hope you're all well. Are you going to come to Newcastle? So ZAZ05, I'm pretty sure that's not your name, but as I said, not everybody's names come up. It comes up as a username. Are you going to come to Newcastle? I had no plans to come to Newcastle. Should I come to Newcastle? Tell me what's interesting over there. Maybe I could do a video, but I never had any plans to go to Newcastle because I don't really know much about Newcastle. So ZA05, maybe you can let me know more about Newcastle. Ryan Lott says Oven Delight pies are better than Willie's pies. I actually saw some people comment about that on that pie video. So let me start. So that was a reaction video, that pie video, right? Mm, it was a reaction between different brands. Like I had Woolworths, Ma Baker, and what was it? Oh, my school pie, my no, Pieman's. Okay, so it was Woolworths, Pieman's, which is the garage pie, and then it was uh, Ma Baker, which was my school pie. When I was in school, they used to sell it. So um, apparently, Oven Delight's pies are pretty good because a lot of people commented about it. But as I was saying, that video, that pie video, was a reaction video, and it's so funny that you commented about that because I'm going to talk about reaction videos. So last year I started this channel that was like a reaction video channel. If you go onto my YouTube channel and you like go all the way to the bottom, you'll find that channel there at the bottom. So I did a couple of videos on that channel, and I noticed that it wasn't doing as well as I thought it was, so I just sort of left it. But I'm thinking about doing reaction videos on the main channel, on this channel, yeah, that you're watching me, the same one with the market videos and the camping videos and stuff. So me and a relative of mine, which is my cousin's daughter, her name is Tamia, we actually recorded a reaction video today, and I'm planning to edit it and stuff during the week. So I'm thinking about doing reaction videos on this channel, like specifically like local stuff and stuff, like relatable stuff, not just like any weird things. Uh, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing reaction videos. Let me know your thoughts about that. It's basically me and like I invited, her name is Tumia, my cousin, my relative, a cousin's daughter. So the idea was that I am a millennial. That's the generation that I was born in are considered millennials, and she is in high school now, so she's like a Gen Z or something. That's what they call. So we react to things from a different viewpoint because I'm older and she's a bit younger. So we did a video about the costs of houses in South Africa, specifically Westville, and that video, I think it's going to be a good video. It might be a bit longer than my normal videos because I try to make it like also about like a bit educational, because like when I was younger, no one was telling me what the prices of houses was and what job you'll need, and what salary you'll need to like buy a specific house. Some houses you need a minimum gross salary of like 50,000 rand, which I don't think that everybody would qualify for, so I never had anybody telling me this when I was younger, so that's why I like, if I could go back to school and maybe do better, uh, looking at the prices of houses, maybe that would have changed me. So it wasn't just a reaction video. It was sort of like an educational video for younger viewers, because she was telling me the things that she wanted to become when she grows like older and studies and stuff like that. And I was looking at the salaries of those people in the video, and I'm telling her, like, to me, people that have that job even can't even afford this certain house that's over there. So, it was sort of like an educational thing because I just thought like I didn't have somebody telling me this when I was younger. So maybe I could do a video where she can learn and even the people that are watching can learn. So I'm thinking about doing reaction videos. Let me know your thoughts about it. you can message me too on like social media and stuff. Um, Hello, Off Road for Life. Hello, Ajit. See, every time I'm scrolling down these comments, this menu comes up. So Dylan said, personally, my mom and I enjoy watching you. Your down to earth, humble nature is what keeps us coming back. Thank you so much, Dylan. Kiara Govender, the first video of you I watched was the Victoria Street Market. Yeah. Um, that was the first video that actually really did well on the channel. Like, okay. Are you going to come to Ladysmith? I don't know. Okay, somebody asked me about Newcastle now. There's somebody asking me about Ladysmith. So I don't really know about these places, Ladysmith and Newcastle. If there's something nice to come and see there, maybe I will come. But let me know more about it. Uh, you need to do a meet and greet with your fans. You're not the first person to tell me this, but you see, I wanted to do the live stream first. So, maybe I can plan something, but it won't be like, maybe we can just meet somewhere. I'll plan it in advance, and I can let you all know on my social media, or maybe in a video I can just tell you all, you know what, I'm going to have a meet and greet at a certain place. I probably won't. It'll probably be like a public place that like at the beach or something like that. Where anyone can just come and say hello and stuff. It probably won't be for very long, and we can just all meet and say hello and stuff like that. But I don't know when. But maybe before, what we in September now? Maybe before the end of the year. Maybe during December when people are like have a lot more time and stuff like that. They might be on holiday and stuff like that. So Mashi Masisha, I don't know if I'm saying that right. So Masisha, I will consider doing a meet and greet later on. Did I see any ghosts? When I was camping? No, no, no ghosts, no spirits or whatever. Nothing. Which was it? Which was your best camping spot? My best camping spot. The second video that I did, it was at Cumberland Nature Reserve. If you go to my channel, I think the title is called I'll tell you right now. The title is called Camping in Nature with Animals or something. It was the second video that I ever did. That I think was the best place that I ever been to. But it sort of ruined my car, but that's why I don't like using my car to go to all these far, these remote places where you need like an off-roader. That's why I started reaching out to all these car manufacturers. As I said, I reached out to Suzuki and I wanted the Jimny, but they didn't give me the Jimny because the the company that did their PR thing was they didn't have one at the time or something like that. But I'm hoping, yeah, it's called Camping in Nature with Wildlife. Second video. That really was let me have a look at my videos. So the first video was at Belito. Second video was at Cumberland. Third video was at Rocky Bay. Fourth video was at Hazelmere Dam. If you go to my channel, any of the first four were great. Even the other ones, but also camping at Lakey Land was good. Really nice. There's two camping spots there. So when you get to Lakey Land, there's one that's near the reception. And the second one you have to drive down this dirt road and go to, but that's down at the lake, which has a much better view. And where else did I go to? Madma Dam was also good. Yeah. The night two where I stayed there, that was really nice at Madma Dam. I'm also planning on going to Margate. I don't know when, but sometime, because after they had those floods over there, not long. I can't remember when, but I know it was. I went there last year, November, and then after that they had those floods over there. So I never been there after the flood. So I want to go there and like have a look. I don't know how the reconstruction or whatever is going on. So I'd like to have a look at that. So where else did I go to? There's a lot of nice places in if you want if you're living in Durban and you want to try out camping for the first time, I would suggest that you go to where's this place? It's my camping at a hotel video. It's at Caribbean Protea Hotel Caribbean, something like that. It's called. It's a campsite that's in a hotel premises. So you have the hotel to one side and you have a campsite there. So if you want to try out camping for the first time, try that one because it's a lot more safer and you might just not even like camping. Even though you like watching camping videos, you might not actually like sleeping on the floor and stuff. So if you want to try out camping, you can try it out there. Buy like a cheap tent, depending on how many people you have in your family, or let's say you want to try it out yourself or with your partner or something. You can buy like a small tent just to start off with. Don't spend too much of money, and just see whether you like it if you want to try it on. So, best camping spot was, I would say, that second video, Cumberland. There's many camping spots at that place, but the one that I went to was really nice, and I actually never been there again because I don't want to damage my car anymore because the roads wasn't that great. You sort of it would be better if you have an off-roader. Hi Sumeran, we love your videos. Thanks a lot. We are fans. Nirvana Mahabir. Thank you, Nirvana. Deborah, we met you. Hi Deborah. A lot of people actually see me. Like they actually see me and they say they come up to me. Actually, two people today I saw when I went out. They saw me. What this fly stop flying? They saw me and then they said they enjoy watching my videos. Thank you so much. I How was the candy? Oh, the candy. EJ's candy. Yeah, it was good, but I never have any videos planned anytime to try it out. Would you ever consider going hunting? Uncharted Horizons. Would I ever consider going hunting? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of my hunter. The reason why I stopped going fishing too as well is because I don't like touching fish when when they're still alive and jumping and stuff. I don't like touching them, so I don't know if I'm even gonna do fishing anymore. S- Saw you at gallery, I think. Then yeah, you see when I go out to these trips, like I usually stop at a mall that's close by, so because I don't know what I'm gonna find when I go there, so I'd rather take whatever I need before I go out to a place that I'm not familiar with. You live in Malvern? Nope. Hello from Ladysmith with the snow. Okay. You need to do more fishing. Yeah, maybe I'll try doing more fishing. Please come to Ladysmith. Okay, I will try. Um, you know what? Found your channel, thought your camping videos. I feel you do research and your content isn't just aimless. His camera skills are also very on point. Thank you to Jared Naker. Okay, how long have I been going on? It's almost an hour. So thank you guys. I will read all of these comments after the live. Um, be sure to follow me on social, on Instagram and Facebook or wherever whatever account you have. And let me see what else I was supposed to talk about. So I told you how it started, and I told you about future videos and reaction videos. So I wanted to do something before I end this live. I wanted to do something about. You see, we're currently in Heritage Month here in South Africa. September is Heritage Month, and the 24th is Heritage Day. So I wanted to do a Heritage Day video, but I wasn't sure as to what I should do. So I don't know. Like I wasn't sure as to what I should do. I wanted the video to be sort of see we like I'm Indian, so we have this from India, so I'm like Indian descent. So what can I do as a Timia? What ideas do you have? Timia is here, by the way. You'll see it in the video that's I will do that reaction video about the houses, cost of houses, and you'll see her in that video. So it won't just be me in the video. I'm telling you now, so you're not surprised to see somebody else in the video. So you wanna come say hello, Tay? Just come say hello. So this is a relative of mine. Her name is Timia.
Hi.
She is the one that helps me sometimes when I do when I go on these videos where I don't stay anywhere, or like say I go to the market and stuff where it's just going to be during the day. So she sometimes comes with me and she helps me with recording. So if you see me walking in the front and you're wondering how I'm recording myself walking, it's usually her that's recording me in the back. So to me, I will be in that reaction video. And yeah, Heritage Day. If you want to give me some ideas as to what to do about Heritage Day, a video, you can message me or comment, and I will think about it. What ideas you have for Heritage Day? Nothing. See, even I don't have nothing. You're taking too long to think. So, thank you guys for watching. If you all have any more ideas, you can definitely let me know, and I'll consider doing them. As a lot of people invited me to come to places that I had never even thought I was going to go to, like Ladysmith and Newcastle. So, yeah, let me know about Heritage Day. Maybe I can do it before the end of the month, since September is Heritage Month. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you wanted to comment, I don't think if you're watching on your TV you can comment, but yeah, I don't think if you're watching on your TV you can comment, but if you're watching on mobile, on your phone or tablet, then I can see a lot of people comment, but they're asking like shout outs. What do you do on Sundays? Can you visit Suncoast, Wild Coast, and Spaya? Wild Coast is one of the places I actually wanted to go and do a video. I actually even wanted to do a video at Suncoast, and I wanted to do a video in the hotel, like I stay a night at the hotel. So I went to get the manager's email address so I can send her email and ask her, you know what, can I come and stay? Would you sponsor me as night stay at Suncoast so I can, I can stay the night there, do the video, and it can also be like a sort of like like a promotional video for them, but I never get any response from them. I never tried with Wild Coasters yet or Sabaya, but maybe I should. um so guys, yeah, if you're watching on your TV you can't comment, but if you're watching on TV and you don't know how to subscribe, you can use your remote, that the panel there, the navigational things. A timeline will come up as you press those buttons, and you just need to go to my face, and if it says subscribe without the D, that means you need to subscribe. But if you go there and you see that it says subscribed with the D, subscribed, that means you already are subscribed, so you don't need to worry. So it's been 1 hour and 4 minutes, and I actually even started late. So guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to do a live stream again another time. Maybe I'll be a bit more prepared because I started this one late and I don't know what was wrong with this YouTube app, but it kept when I was trying to use. See, I'm using the front camera now, which is the selfie camera, but if I wanted to use the back camera, and it kept like kicking me out. It says close app and stuff. That's why the live stream started a bit late. Um, Bro, you need to do another 20 and videos, but not checkers. A lot of people commented on those videos and said, "Why did I go there? Should have went to it's a cheaper store or something." I heard you on Stacy's Big Music Channel. Yes, that was me. That's Ashley. Yes, that was me, Ashley. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna end it now. Let me know. You can message me or comment on the videos of anything that you want, like for the Heritage Day thing, because I'm stumped for ideas. I can't think of what to do. Yeah, maybe I can do that video before the end of the month. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Yeah, I always say that in every video. I say I'll see you all in the next video. You can go to my channel and just watch the videos that are already over there now, if you'd like to. So, bye.